You ever get that feeling where it's like you've seen something that no one should see? I mean, like, in a way, like, ever. Like, not that you as a person shouldn't see, but that no one should ever be subjected to. Well, give me a minute. This is a hard story to tell. The other day, I was at my... I'm getting chills just thinking about it. The other day, I was at my Walmart, right? There's a Walmart where I live. And so, I'm getting my usual food, right? And so, I like to consume seaweed, right? And so I'm going down the seaweed aisle, right? And like I don't know if this is it for your Walmart, but the seaweed aisle is right next to the rice. And so as I'm going down right next to the rice, I see this I don't know, I think they were a couple, but but one of them was, they were dressed up like Five Nights at Freddy's characters, all right? Like, you know, like the indie horror game, right? And, you know, and one of them, the guy, he was dressed up like Toy Bonnie, right? Like the Blue Bunny from Five Nights at Freddy's 2, the sequel. It's a popular Five Nights at Freddy's entry, Five Nights at Freddy's 1. And the girl was dressed up like Toy Chica, and they were making out. And I don't want to die. It was... I have no words to describe what seeing it was like. You know, the other day, well, actually, no, it wasn't the other day. A few months ago, a friend of mine who thought it was funny to show me this shock video, right? And I'm not gonna get into the details of what it was, but it was a bad one, and the feeling that I got from that was, it didn't even measure to this. In Walmart, in the middle of a Walmart, all I wanted was some seaweed, and it was aggressive too. God, I don't. I don't even think I can get into the specifics here because my dad watches this YouTube channel, and I can't, man, I can't. I can't. If I were to say the things that they were doing in there, I don't think that I could look him in the eyes, knowing that the descriptions of those actions have come out of my mouth. God is dead, and we have killed him. They weren't even good cosplays, too. They were just... It was just good enough to get the point across. You know, maybe if it looked good, I could give it a pass. I could forgive it. I could, to some extent, I could reason it away. But it's just, it was an endeavor and lust. No passion, no creativity. Oh! The image is burned in my brain. That's something I'm gonna have to live with for the rest of your life. You should be thankful because Your mind is. Whoa! I'm awake. I'm awake. I'm awake. I'm awake. Never gonna be able to play a Five Nights at Freddy's game again. Because I feel sick just thinking about the things I witnessed. But I don't even know if it was a couple, but the things I witnessed those people do, they will haunt me forever. I will live with that.